Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Verneda Adele tapping in, your anti-racist event executive producer. And in this space, we are all about all of the tips and tools of the trade, particularly for those who are emerging event producers, those who might be in-house but want to branch out on your own, those who are looking to generate their first six-figure years independently in the event production space. We got you. Verneda Adele with over 20 years of experience in independent event executive producer, scaling teams up and down depending on the size of the event. And I'm super excited. This is just going to be a fun topic for today. I'm asking the question, do you have your event stockpile? Do you have your event stockpile? So a couple of things to think about, like what's a stockpile? Anybody who is deep in the event world knows that as you are going along the way, you start just collecting things. We start collecting things. When you go to an event, there's like really beautiful vases that are left over. And you go to an event and there's an amazing backdrop or tablecloth or things that are left over. And you know what? It really is a thing about sustainability because the event industry is not far off from being one of the industries that's one of the greatest pollutants on our planet. We all know that when we create events, so many of the materials are used one time and then discarded. So many plastics, so many silicones, so many things that are not recyclable after the event. Vinyl, all the things. And we do it in the spirit of branding and excitement and impression and experience. And this is going to be another conversation for another topic on another day about sustainability in the event industry. But one of the things that we can do, some of the small things that we can do when we are in this world is to keep, collect, and recycle those items that are reusable from the events that you work on and that you are producing, whether you are hosting, if you're the executive producer, vendors. I do try to work with vendors who, as much as possible, take ownership over collecting their materials, recycling their materials. Also, it's really great, especially when it comes to decor. At the end of the night, give away as much as possible to the guests, particularly when it comes to things like florals and centerpieces. Let the guests take those things home if you've paid for them. There's also great organizations who collect flowers and donate them to people who are in hospitals and things of that nature to brighten up their day. But we all know that if you are in the event world, you have a stockpile. You should have a stockpile. I'm talking about bar frames and vases and bar glasses and barware, iPads, things to check in your guests with, easels. Have your stockpile. Now, part of this is that particularly if you are the producer, and if you are working with event clients, big or small, this is one of the really great ways to add value to your contribution. Like you're already making a big contribution, you're coming with your expertise and your services, and everything is going to be great. But it's just such a sweet, small nugget of glory when, let's say, you have a client who can save on the centerpiece for the check-in table, or you only need 2 iPads, or fill in the blank. Whenever you can go into your stockpile and pull out 3 8.5 by 11 or 5 by 7 bar frames that your client can use, and they're nice, like nice stuff, glass, crystal, acrylic, things that are going to last and that look really great. It's always an added boon. Do you have your event stockpile? It can go a long way just to fostering good feeling, and it also helps your clients feel like you are thinking about their dollars. All of this always going to come back to the return on investment that your clients are getting in working with you as their producer. Particularly now, if you are working with nonprofits, smaller events, if you're doing cultivation events, this is where having an event stockpile really comes in handy. If you're doing cultivation events, like smaller donor events that might be high net worth individuals that are, a room of 25 to 75 people, pull out your event stockpile. You do not have to buy everything new over and over again. You don't have to ask your clients to buy something new over and over again. You have easels. I have easels. Have 3 to 5 easels in your back pocket, the collapsible ones. Pull them out. Hey, client, here you go. Put your poster on my easel. Take it back. I have also shared steamers with my clients. I have runners, chargers, all kind of things. Now, if you really do this right, now you could have a whole other business model. Let's talk about those who are in the rental business. Whole nother business model. You may not be going that far, but it's just a quick tip of things that to be mindful of, that when you are in the world of events and all that stuff is available at the end of the event, grab a couple of items or two that would otherwise be discarded, start your event stockpile, and have really beautiful vases and frames and barware that you can pull out, particularly for more intimate events for your clients, and let that be an additional added value. We love it. We love it. It's so good. It's so good. You're just thinking there's so many small ways just to make your clients feel good about working with you, and it might save a few dollars, but it still impacts their event in a positive way. So tap in. We will be back next Tuesday night with another episode right here at Verneda Adele, production by Human Intonation, of course. Shout out to all of our team members and our vendors who make this beautiful world of events possible. And we're going to come back with a conversation about sustainability, because that is a whole other topic in and of itself. Tap in at Verneda Adele. Happy to have any conversation with you. If you have any questions about developing your event strategy, your event business model, and breaking out on your own as an emerging or independent producer, we got you. Tap in. Now let the world know how you'll use your hot sauce